Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Um, so that is gonna have to wait because today we revisit an old friend. Those of you that don't remember, there was a oath that I made, and there was a game that I played, and it has been nearly a year. Actually, you know what? Let's look this up. Let's actually legitly look this up. Almost exactly a year. And since this was published, and it's one of the highest viewed videos on the channel to date, and I gave a promise. I said if it got over a certain amount of views, that I would continue the playthrough, and that let's go through the ranking. It is still one of my top viewed on the channel, and if not the top viewed, and it has gotten me 5 subscribers so far, the latest in the past few months, actually. The latest in August, actually, which was just a few months ago. So I need to get it off of my computer because it's just sitting there. And all due respect to those I play with occasionally, um we did not we said we were going to do this together, and the discords that we used just kept going, kept going, kept going, and kept going. So did I ever actually I remove, let me see if I can actually get it to play. um it'd be really weird if I got it to play. uh So we're gonna finish this, and I'm gonna get it removed from my computer because I'm a man of my word, and this video is still, to this day, one of my top viewed. So here it is, as promised. Yes, we are finishing it because I want it done. I want it done. So we're finishing it today because I want it done. We're gonna roast the heck out of it like we did before. Good God, this game is horrible. This game is... Ugh! I forget what we're supposed to be doing. Because it's been so long.
The factory is closed. It's under renovation.
I didn't like trading at first, but it's growing on me.
Have you found Izzy yet?
Izzy hasn't done anything wrong.
We'll see about that. Something smells fishy here.
I really hate this game. But I'm a man of my word. I said if it got over a certain view count and whatnot, and it did far more than I expected, and it gave me 5 subscribers, so, you know...
I'm sorry, Sonny, but I can't let you in without the Maritime Bay Day badge. The herding competition is very serious and official. Find a magic mirror and put the medal on. Look at you! Maritime Bay Day badge and all! You look ready for some buddy herding, don't you? Let's go to Town Park.
Good God. This is so ugly.
And here we are! Everything ready for the herding? What?
Are you okay?
Look! My billboard!
Doesn't look so bad.
Look at my teeth! It's sabotage! We have to do some detective work, don't
I
we?
really wish we
Who
could
would
put
wanna
these
ruin
features
Maritime
on the
Bay Day
actual
so bad?
characters. It would
did
make
I
it
hear
tons
detective
more
work?
tolerable.
I love detecting. Got a
Ugh.
solid PI resume.
Shouldn't you be at the flight university?
Every pony is more into tanning, it seems. And we must find those witnesses, which is way more fun. Ask around. Some pony must have seen it happen.
Ugh. Okay, I'll investigate.
Okay, let me ask you something. I know this is a little kid's game, and it's like, logistically speaking, it's like wrong to question the logic of a kid's game or whatever. But Channing, isn't that how are you supposed to get to that? This is supposed to be a kid's game. It's supposed to be easier. I am failing, guys.
Fruits are so tasty this season.
So he wants fruit.
A short pink and blue mane?
Some pony needs to get the billboard fixed, for the bunny's sake.
Awesome! Whoever did this is a Pegasus. Strange. Phew!
We need more clues. Keep asking around.
Fruits are so tasty this season.
Pumpkins! Tasty and decorative!
We need more clues. Keep asking around.
The suspect has bright white fur. That's all the clues, but
Okay, so
We have all the clues. Perfect. But that description,
that's you, Zip.
I wasn't even here.
Aha! Pegasi can easily fly away from the crime scene. I'm afraid I'll have to arrest you.
No, you won't. Sorry.
Ah! Criminal at large! We have to prevent Maritime Bay from these attacks. I'll warn the citizens of the imminent danger.
Something doesn't add up. Why would my friends do any of this? I guess I should get that billboard fixed.
I kinda like the horns on Hitch. It's quite a work of art.
Yeah, but I think we should unicycle it a bit.
Really?
Yeah. What do we need?
A bunch of yellow paint would be a good start.
All right, I'll get some.
okay, do we leave the area or do we? But yeah, I was sitting here and I thought, you know, man of my word at all, and so we're doing this and we're roasting it.
Some pony needs to get the billboard fixed. For the bunny's sake.
The language is ludicrous. I guess it's a kid's game, but you know, and honestly, the graphics are making me sick, and not because they're that good.
I
because
gotta
they're-
help Hitch fix his not so terrible billboard.
So I guess we have that answer. We do have to find the paint here.
Suspects are multiplying. Maritime Bay is not safe.
Yellow paint? I could trade you some, yeah. I'm making this fruit salad, but I need some ingredients.
What do you need?
Could you fetch me some apples and pears?
I'll go get them.
Okay, so
Yeah! Great! One more to go.
okay, that's where the paint are. I really hate this stupid game.
Great! Now back to the paint shop.
Beautiful fruits. And now, the most important one. A big pumpkin to mix it all in. A real big one.
Fun! Giant pumpkin it is. I gotta help Hitch fix his not-so-terrible billboard.
Aw, Sonny, I'd give you my biggest pumpkin, but it's still growing. Could you use your magic on it? Grow it big and it's all yours.
Great! Just a little bit more. Oops. That is massive. How am I supposed to roll this back?
Hoofness gracious. That's some pumpkin filly. Thanks, I guess. Here, you've earned it. Paint away.
Great! Back to the billboard.
How is yellow paint gonna fix all that? I guess it's magic paint? But as I promised, my viewers long
Should
ago...
we paint the black tooth back in?
Phew!
Wowsies! A true work of unicycling art!
Much better. You did make me look pretty good, huh?
It wasn't easy.
Hey! Well, thank you all the same.
Good luck with the herding competition! You got this!
Suspects are multiplying. Maritime Bay is not safe.
And I say finish this, but because clearly it's a kid's game, it's not going to be that long, and whatnot.
Sweet!
And you see, it's impossible to fail. Which, can we just talk about that for a moment? Ladies and gentlemen, because I have something to say about that. I understand there is a time for this. As far as...
Ah! Cadet Star Scout. I heard of you.
You already knew me, Zoom. Remember?
Unimportant details, Cadet. You're here for a review of your motor skills.
My what?
Your prowess in the advanced obstacle course. Are you ready?
Okay.
I guess so.
Let's see how you do. 3, 2, 1, go!
So much for advanced. Sorry, I had to take it
Well,
out
well,
there.
well, I'm impressed. We might make a high flyer of you after all. Here's your reward.
Hey, those are my rollerblades. I was looking for them.
You are most welcome.
Well, thanks.
You can equip your rollerblades by pressing this button. If you want to slow down, you can take them off with this button.
Okay, at least that gets me a little faster around there. But what I was gonna say...
Something odd is happening with the animals. 3 crabs have crawled out of the beach all the way here. Could you herd them here so I can keep an eye on them? Unlike how bunnies hop away from you, crabs will follow you around instead. You need to avoid puddles of mud. Crabs love hiding in them. You need to avoid puddles of mud. Crabs love hiding in them.
That wasn't so bad, right, little Krabby? That makes 3.
There we go.
Awesome, Sonny. You are pretty good at this. And these crabs gave me an idea.
Crab ragout.
The moment has finally arrived. Welcome to the brand new Bunny and Crab Herding Classic. The more bunnies and crabs you herd into the goals, the higher your score will be. Crabs will hide in the mud puddles. Watch out for those. Are you ready for...
Oh, great.
But there's no way you'll ever beat my record.
We shall see, buddy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so there's no way it being over a kid's game. He's got 200 or 195. Then again, I could be wrong. We'll see. I beat him.
Whoa, Sonny, that was pretty good.
You're impressed?
Me?
You could say it.
All right, maybe I'm a tiny bit impressed.
Haha, I knew it.
Sheriff Hitch, there's yet another terrible threat to the town.
Threat? What is it this time?
Furious rabbits have ganged up in Main Street. They're blocking the entrance to Beach Cove.
I'll go check, but it can't be that serious.
Oh, it is very serious, Sheriff Hitch.
Can you go check, Sonny? I'll catch up to you.
Yes,
Aye,
Sheriff
but dialogue is so lame.
I should head back to Main Street and see about those bunnies.
Wrong way! Main Street is in the opposite direction.
There that goes. Guess we're going the right direction now.
Citizens of Maritime Bay, there is no reason to be alarmed, but these are truly scary times. There's not one, no, but at least 2 criminals in town. We are looking into the case, but all I can share for now is that the criminals are not from Maritime Bay, since neither of them is a respectable Earth pony. No reason to be alarmed, but watch out at all times.
I'm scared.
Promises made, promises kept here.
Those bunnies blocking the entrance to Beach Cove are up to no good.
Every pony, calm down. What's happening?
What are they saying?
His name is Marcel, and he has requests. He says they've hijacked the road and won't budge until they get what they want.
And what do they want?
He demands an extra fresh smoothie. Can you find one of those? I'll keep an eye on them.
I'm sorry, I'm just in a hurry to get this thing done. I don't want to be doing this any more than I have to.
Those bunnies blocking the entrance to Beach Cove are up to no good.
Bunny wants a smoothie, so we're going to have to find this smoothie. There we
Extra
go.
fresh, huh? Of course, but they are delicate. You'll have to deliver it fast, or it'll go to waste before you can say hoofness. Are you ready for it?
Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go!
Where'd the boxes come from?
What? Another demand? Now he wants a pair of cool shades?
Cool shades? Okay.
That can be done. Right behind us, no problem.
Oh, it's you again. You want a pair of sunglasses, huh? Easy. I managed to ruin your flower. Can you grow it back?
Sure. Awesome!
Thank you. Here.
All right, you can go now. He says he has one last request.
This game to be
3
over.
balloons, what for? Okay, fine. 3 balloons. Yep.
3 balloons it is. I'm on it.
Not as fun roasting this without other people, but the thing is, the other people who are supposed to roast it with me are not here. So, here's my challenge to the people who were supposed to roast it with me. If you want to roast something with me, you gotta come meet me at the Acre Force and choose your game. We'll even spend a whole day on one of my days off doing just that. We'll very much do that. We will spend all day roasting any video game you want. I'm trying to coax them back if y'all don't know what I'm doing.
1 balloon. 2 more to go.
Are you saying they're literally gonna have me go all the way over to every corner of this map? Just to get the balloons so they can stretch this stupid plot out further.
Hitch needs my help with that bunny gang. Only one left. Where have I seen this one before?
Oi.
Hitch needs my help with that bunny gang. And 3. I'll go take this to him.
And that's it, you extortionist.
Did he really just leave his friends behind?
I don't think he has any real friends, Sonny.
Well, you can always count on us guys. I should probably check out Zip's flight school in Beach Cove.
Welcome to Wings, Maritime Bay's famous flight school.
Some pony is excited.
This was all my mom's idea.
Did y'all catch that? Wings. That's funny. They always leave some jokes in for the adults. Wings, if you guys
Don't ask me to
know
be
that's
ecstatic about it.
viewing,
Well,
it was a
apparently I'm
sitcom
a
about an
cadet
air
now.
flight.
Yeah, I see you
Place.
passed the early tests. You're almost ready to fly.
I've seen clips here and
Talk
there.
to Thunder
Haven't
and Zoom
watched the
for your
whole
last
thing.
assignments. And we'll see if you can beat me in a real race.
I'm going pretty fast already. Can't back off now.
We'll see, Cadet. I'll wait for you by the takeoff runway.
Isn't
I'm
that-
so going to earn those wings. Awesome!
But what I was gonna say is, and I know it's for kids, but
Look who's here! Cadet Star Scout. This is the final obstacle. One step closer to new heights. Are you ready?
I need some time.
Don't take long. Look who's here! Cadet Star Scout. This is the final obstacle. One step closer to new heights. Are you ready to take the...
I'm ready, sir.
That's the spirit! 3, 2, 1, go! Well done, Cadet. Here's your reward.
If there's a criminal, we'll be watching closely. But the criminals seem to be a unicorn and a Pegasus. How can I know you won't protect your own, huh?
Being a Pegasus was not a crime last time I checked.
All Pegasi and unicorns are suspects, sir.
What's going on?
Another act of vandalism!
The Flight Academy mural has been vandalized.
I see.
Yes, we must.
Find the witnesses.
Exactly.
Well, sure. I'll ask around.
There has to be more. Find all the witnesses.
Sweet! The pony had a purple mane.
I hope you fly better than the last one. He kept falling into the ocean.
The suspect is a Pegasus, and then their wings fell off. Pink fur this time. Got all the clues, but you gotta be kidding me.
Good detective work. Does it match any pony you know?
Maybe. But a witness found these fake wings.
Oh, how could I? I mean, the criminal lose something like that. In any case, good detective work, Sonny. I'll confiscate those wings as proof.
I think I'll hold on to them, just in case.
Yeah, good idea. Keep it up. We are in danger.
Sprout seems to be hiding something.
Awesome!
Why is every pony so irritable today? Ugh. Sprout thinks you could have messed up Zip's mural.
What? That's absurd. I'd never get my hooves dirty like that.
That's a solid alibi, I suppose. Just try not to call too much attention, okay?
But that's what I like doing the most.
It's so beachy down here. What's going on?
A lot. Got places to play,
She sounds high.
places to be, and billboards to fix.
Alrighty. We're gonna need a bunch of paint then. That sign brain's huge.
Easy sounds high.
Play.
What's she been smoking?
Play.
And why won't she share?
Pippers are loving my Maritime Bay Day pics.
So we're gonna have to get some paint. Anyway, my PSA for the day. And I know I get frustrated that I can't be banned on Batman Arkham Origins. However, there's a balance, I think. And I think not striking this balance, not doing what you're supposed to, not doing what you're supposed to do as a gaming company. Okay?
You want some paint, huh? Sure thing. Bring me a cool floaty and it's yours.
Cool floaty? You got it.
Okay, where do we go? Floaty.
Oh, hey! Have you seen my pet crab around? Her name is Babette.
If I find her, can I have your floaty?
Oh, sure. I just got it in case I had to go in the water to find my baby.
Don't you worry. I'll find her.
I hope you fly better than the last one. He kept falling into the ocean.
Babette! Baby, you're back! Thank you so much! As promised, here you go.
Oh, that's a good one. Here's your paint.
Great, now back to that billboard.
But what I was gonna say, I could realize this is a game for kids, right? But notice how easy most of this is.
You're getting pretty good at this. Couldn't have done it without you, friend. Sprout really loves Maritime Bay Day. All that shouting at crowds is very festive.
Sunny, that bunny gang has scattered around the cove. They are hopping all over the takeoff runway. Herd them out of there and bring them here so the race can start.
He's not really a gang. Where's the other one? Well, that's strange. There is no third. Oh, apparently.
Awesome!
Oh, there's a bunny hole.
Sunny, those bunnies need some herding. Help them out of there. Sunny, those bunnies need some herding. Help them out of there. Mission accomplished, Cadet. Here's a token of appreciation.
Horns and feathers. Gotta watch out for those.
Watch out up there. You could fall into the ocean.
I tell you, they're trying to. They try to stretch the most tedious stuff out of this game, don't they?
Sweet!
Welcome to the final race, blah blah blah. You won't be able to beat me anyway. But as long as you don't fall into the ocean, you'll pass the test. Are you ready, Sunny?
You bet.
Saddle up then! Three, two, one, go!
Okay, so don't hit the balloons. Those aren't extra points. Those are optimal. See, if I were playing Harry Potter right now, or Hogwarts Legacy, they would have already said, back to the start, you didn't win, or you fell into the ocean, or you did this, you did that. This is what I'm talking about with my PSA that I didn't really get to finish. In a world full of participation trophies and okay, I am gonna add it to my recording of this, but It may turn out being a little longer than I'd hoped. I was right in the middle of it, almost getting done, and all of a sudden, it just decided, I'm gonna shut down now. Everything is going to shut down now, and so that's what happened, and now I am going to pull up the remainder. Hopefully, I can. Oh, yeah. And
Play.
so I'm going to the scene. I think. Okay, yeah.
This is really fun!
Right? I mean, yeah. Well done. You earned your wings. Congratulations.
I'm skipping this. And I'm. Those were the same
There he
size
went!
we came up.
I need to disperse the crowd somehow. If I could just call their attention all at once. I need to find higher ground.
Pegasi, go home!
Unicorns are not welcome here!
Every pony stop!
Phew, for lunch.
Can't you see this is not who you are? Pegasi and unicorns. They have the same hooves and hearts and dreams as you. They're not strangers. They're our neighbors and friends. Together, Pegasi, unicorns, and earth ponies brought back magic and made us all happier.
I do like magic.
Yeah, me too.
Magic!
Magic! Magic! Magic!
Some pony is threatening magic, and we'll catch him together.
The pony on the high platform speaks truth.
Yes!
Let's bring magic back.
Alright, the voice acting in this is so terrible. But then again, if I were hired to do voice acting in a game,
Can't give
and
up
it
now.
was for
I
kids,
need
and
to
it was
chase
this
Sprout.
terrible, I have to admit, I would be not too happy with it as well.
Hey, Sonny.
Sprout has gone into the old Canterlogic factory. We have to chase him out.
But every pony in town hates us now. Why bother?
It's all a mistake. We are all friends.
We just have to catch Sprout, and he'll explain it to every pony.
But we can't fly in without magic.
It was nice being here for a while, but we should probably go back to Zephyr Heights with Mom.
A place where ponies don't hate us.
This is not right. We need to fix this.
We have to do something, but how can we get past the gate?
I'll look around. There might be something.
Looks like there's a platform right there that you can stand on. Right? That was not there earlier. I know it's kid logic, but...
Awesome! If I took this ramp really fast, the rollerblades!
Three, two, one, go! Jump with this button to dodge the traps, if you can.
Sonny, the bunnies will slow him down, but watch out yourself!
We will distract him, Sunny! Catch him!
Magic or not, we couldn't leave our friends behind.
Yeah. 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 Why won't you ever stop?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Up tier on that one.
You.
Hey, it's okay. We are not going to hurt you.
You're not?
No, we just want things to go back to normal.
But that's what I want. The last months have been so weird and overwhelming. So much magic and strange ponies everywhere. I just...
Sprout, change is hard. I'm normally not fond of things I can't control either.
But sometimes change is a good thing, and it brings the best out of us if we open our hearts to it.
Zip, your wings!
Ooh, magic is coming back.
Some changes are great, like a little touch of makeup.
Or glitter.
Or like making a new friend.
I guess I was being a little overdramatic, wasn't I? So, you're not mad at me?
Buddy, as long as peace is back in Maritime Bay.
We'll all be friends.
And friendship is still magic.
Hey, Sprout! I have an idea that could cheer you up.
No.
Let's dance!
Nope. Okay. We're getting rid of this. No!
Play. Control. Audio. Exit.
So, I gotta say a few
Play.
things
Mini set.
before I
Play.
go.
Mini game setting. Exit.
After that brief scenario where we were doing this. So I'm gonna go back to the banner image. First off, can I just say I'm really glad to be done with this game. It was so crazily stupid. The graphics were so terrible. The dialogue was so stilted. Again, even if I get it, because if I were a voice actor, it would be very hard to be enthusiastic about this stupid game for kids, and it would be terrible to not have a challenge for my career, and I would be really tempted to keep screwing up lines on purpose to put like one of those flubs into the great like the great flubs that were in like supposedly the Lion King or the Rescuers. One that really did exist was one in the Rescuers. A guy put a photo of a topless woman in one of the frames of the original Rescuers movie. And you can see it if you go into the right frame, but you gotta be really picky about it. What happened was one gentleman decided, I'm gonna put a topless woman in here just because I'm bored. And he was scanning them into the machine so it would be put in the movie. It was never meant to be seen, except for by a select few, and it made it past the censors. And he is now a legend. What happened was he had a Playboy like magazine right next to his um right next to his machine where he was doing the work, and he cut one of the frames out of there and literally put um literally put a photo from a Playboy into the magazine, into the movie. So that actually happened, and now it's there forever. And I don't think they can remove it. If they can, they must have by now. Um, that may be part of the reason for the digitally remastered kind of thing. But that's one of the few that I know of that are actually true. Um, there is a case of somebody wanting to spell out an illicit action. Um, in a scene, and it wasn't actually spelling the illicit action. I am of course talking about sex. Um, you they didn't actually spell that out in the stars. They were trying to spell SFX, like the sound effects team or the special effects team, if you will, in The Lion King. And the problem is they did it badly, and so yeah, that's basically how that happened. But as far into the rest of it as I will go, I don't know if anybody noticed, but there were clear themes of, to me, it seemed like open border policy and open border messaging in there, which I don't really like in a kids game because they're too young to understand the nuances of that issue. What do I mean by that? I literally mean, and this could easily turn into a Fish in My Pond episode. If y'all don't know what that is literally my podcast that I do every great once in a while. That literally is just me talking about random issues of the day. If you have something you want to know my opinion on, please put it down in the comments below, and I will do an episode of Fish in My Pond on that as well. But the reason I criticize this action, all due respect to the makers of the game, and they may not have meant to do it, but it seemed like it was doing open border messaging. And the problem I have with that is, number one, we usually simplify the issue more than we need to. Okay? We simplify it like crazy. And what I mean by we simplify it like crazy is, and I'm going to uninstall this game right now. I think we can while I'm doing this. We simplify it way too much, and the reason I say we simplify it so much is we try to make it as simple as, oh, they want to come here, they should be able to come here. And I would love for that to be true. I would love for things to be that simple. But it's not. There are people that are brought here against their will by traffickers and things of that nature. Um, and they don't actually want to be here. There are people that want to be here, but they're here for nefarious purposes. And they're there for reasons that they really shouldn't be here, you know? And I am not trying to make people angry when I say this. I have officially uninstalled this, by the way, so no accessing that ever again. And I will, after I'm done with this video and recording my review of this, because I guess you could say this is an official review. I'm gonna give it two separate reviews. All right. And the reason I say two separate reviews is because I need to give it one as a game overall and one as just a kid's game. Game overall, I give it 2 out of 10. Because it's a kid's game. It's crappy. It's the worst thing. It's something you put on for your kids when they don't have enough of a challenge. or when they don't need something with a little bit of a challenge. It's something you put on when they're first starting the game. Um, Starting the game, and to work on their fine motor skills, that kind of thing. And for that, I give it 5 out of 10. And the reason I say it's a 5 out of 10 for being a kid's game is because, okay, specifically because of number one, the overabundance of rainbows, which you know I'm not the big fan of the whole rainbow mafia culture. And to be fair, this could literally be just there for innocent kid gameplay kind of thing, right? I could be totally in the wrong here. It could be just a kid's game with a bunch of rainbows. But you know what the rainbow implies nowadays. It implies the whole LGBT mafia and the promotion of that lifestyle. And I know some people are going to get mad at me for saying this, but I don't believe you should be promoting that lifestyle to kids. And look, look, I'm saying this because there are people who are a part of the LGBT community that I know, that I've talked to, that say don't promote that lifestyle to kids. They tell me don't promote that lifestyle to kids. They tell others don't promote that lifestyle to kids. So if they're saying it, guess what? We should be listening. And I know internet personalities that actually have said, people like Jeffree Star and people like um what's it called? People like I don't remember her name, but there was a lady that she said she was a lesbian, and I believed her because of the way she carried herself. She said she had an adopted son. She did not necessarily want to encourage the gay lifestyle for her adopted son because he may not be that way, and he didn't need to be forced into being that way. If he really was that way, it would happen naturally. I disagree with that for reasons because of the way my religion works and the way my faith works. If you really go into it and really study it out, uh, but we're not going to get into that today. This is not a Let's Get Biblical podcast. If you would like a Let's Get Biblical podcast about uh same-sex attraction and the whole idea of relationships and being in a relationship or being a part of a family and the way family is supposed to work, please let me know down below. I'd love to do one for you if that's what you want, but I am at the behest of you guys. What you want to see, I see. What you want to see, I do. What you want me to accomplish, I will try to accomplish. And that is why I've been trying my best to try to beat that Bane character on my own time. But I had to upload a little something for you guys because without uploading something for you guys, I couldn't possibly live with myself. Because this is my channel and I want to make sure that I'm putting forward good content for you guys because, in all honesty, you guys are helping me out a big bunch this month. I have beaten, thanks to you guys and your viewership, September's numbers, and I still have 3 days left to go. A few more views, and I will have beaten August, and I'm still hoping to beat July's. So we'll see how that happens. Or if that happens. July's numbers is 66, but I'm going and climbing steadily when in regards to um viewership and things of that nature. I wish I could tell you more about how this month will end, but I'm not 100% sure. And to be quite honest, um, I can't be sure because I'm currently working on lots of things right now at the moment. You want covers? I can give you more covers. You want more stories? I can give you more stories. I would really like, there's a series of stories that I would really like because there are um, quite a few stories in that. I actually um, have a big giant book set of stories, and I have not found a complete set yet. Um, it's like people are tired of them and that kind of thing, but they're tired of Let's Plays too. It's like YouTube as a whole is suffering for creativity's sake. Um, which is why I also try to upload a majority of content. I try to upload covers and I try to upload stories and things of that nature, things that you would like to see me do. And that's why this channel is so diverse in its content, is because I want to make sure I put forth the best effort for you guys, keep you guys entertained. Because the more you're entertained, the more likes you give, and the more likes you give, the better my views happen to do. And I am very appreciative of that. So please let me know what you'd like to see down below. But you know what I think. What do you think of this crummy little game that we've got? With the dialogue stilted, the graphics. You know what? The graphics weren't that bad. That's why in regards to a kids game, I rate it like a 5. And the the controls are kind of smooth. I can get it. But another thing that I don't like, and I know again, it's a kids game, and this is the last thing I'll say about it before putting it behind me completely. Um, Criticism needs to go to the participation trophy mentality of this game. And what do I mean when I say participation trophy mentality? I literally mean it's like you're handing kids a participation trophy in gaming. Blah, blah, blah. And I don't like that. When I was a kid, okay, this is a story. You got the gamer part, and now you're going to get the bard part. When I was a kid, I got trophies every time I played T-ball. I played T-ball for a very limited amount of time before I started having seizures when I was younger. Thankfully, I no longer have those seizures, but um, I had the entire time participation trophies. And the 2 times I participated in a competition that mattered below subpar, I participated in a baby beauty competition at the county fair. Yes, I did that one time because my mother wanted me to do it, and I did it because that's the way it was. And I won runner up. I'm staring at that trophy right now. But for the longest time, I thought I'd won that because nobody told me I didn't. Everybody was so excited that I was so excited, they just said, kind of went with it. And it wasn't until much later I was laying in my room and I noticed that the banner on the trophy said runner up. And I'm like, huh, all this time I thought I won. I was second place this entire time. There was nothing to tell me that I hadn't won. The trophies were just the same size or close to it, so you could easily mistake one for the other. And the trophies that they gave us, they gave everybody trophies, so I thought, oh, we won. Nobody really kept score. Nobody really kept score. You want to know why when I actually lost at something? Middle school. Middle school, and when I say middle school, I'm like in 6th grade, I believe. It may have been it may have been 5th. Um but I think it was 6th. Um anyway, I was expecting an award at the end of the year because I kept my grades up. I made A's and B's and maybe 1C. I was an average student. I did really well. I thought everybody was going to get rewarded for their good efforts, right? And in response, I watched as everybody got one of these little pins for different subjects, and I'm like, I got nothing, and I cried the whole way home. I remember crying with mother and crying about how I didn't win an award, and my mother said, "Look, you need to stop crying about it. It's not going to change anything. I know you're used to getting trophies for doing absolutely nothing for your sports and all of your things. I know you're used to getting handouts." And I was told if I really wanted that award, that I should try harder next year. That's all she told me to do. So, you know what I did? I tried harder next year. And especially in history, because I realized history was a class that I absolutely loved. Um, and I busted my rear end. I made sure that I did everything that I could to win and to make the grade. And you know what? That next year, I got one of those cool looking pins, and I still have it somewhere. It is one of my prized possessions because it told me that you know what? You don't always succeed, but persistence pays off. Persistence will get you everywhere. If you continue to try hard enough and find the things that you're good at, I'm not going to say you're going to become a millionaire or a billionaire, but you know what? You're going to be something and you're going to be somewhat of a success. Not because you deserve it, not because somebody hands it to you, but because you worked hard and you found what you were really good at and you made the extra effort to excel. And hopefully, one day I will earn that from you guys here watching this channel, and I will earn those views that are needed to become a YouTube partner so I can continue telling these stories, teaching these lessons, because that's what it's all about. It's all about teaching lessons, making sure other people succeed as much as possible, trying to be as much of an encouragement as I can, and really going at it and trying to make the world a better place as I go. So if you want to see more of that, here's what you gotta do. You gotta hit that like button down there. You gotta hit that subscribe button. And you gotta share the video out with your friends so more people can see all of this. So more people can see me act like a darn fool on the internet. And I will see you guys next time. Please have a good night, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully, that next one will be either a cover or some gameplay of possibly some Kingdom Hearts. That's been doing a little bit well. But let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want me to do. Until then, if I don't see you between now and then, happy Halloween.